There was a bit of a gust of wind and a big bang. I mean, it wasn't that much, but look at that, what it's done to his sun canopy. Bloody hell. That's destroyed. Wow. Excuse the road noise again, but it's well worth it for this view. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Now you can hire boats. You can go past the castle, right up to it there. Look, just past that big red swan. Superb. Hello again, people. Sorry, I've got to turn around. The dog has tied me up. So, we've moved on again. But where are we this time? Let me turn you around and show you. We are here. You know where it is? Yup. Warwick Racecourse, caravan and motorhome club site. Look at that. Probably dazzler, isn't it? Look, we're on the racetrack. We're only crossing it. We're in search of water for Clemmy. Look at this. It's a cracking spot to live, isn't it? Private moorings. So we've found the Grand Union Canal, which looks great. So I think we're going to walk into Warwick town centre. That way, 24 minutes, I think. Or is it not? Cape Locks, 4 minutes. Not right sure. We'll just take it. We'll see what happens. We'll follow this. We'll follow the 4-minute one. How's the bike coming, Clem? Bike coming now. So this looks like a nice walk. Only thing is, we're not going to see much of Warwick today, so I might try and book another night. Right, come here, Clem. Let's wait at the bike pass. Come here. Good girl. So, we've found the locks. I think it were called Cape Locks. We also, look, the big swan on the path. Go on, swan, jump in water. Yay! He's jumped in the water, Clem. That's good. Oh, look at this. Now that looks like a good boozer, right on the canal. Look at that lady there in a little house outside the canal. Look, the swan's coming to see her. The swan's coming to see her. Look. Swan's coming to see the dog. Nice boozer. Oh, look at this, evidently. Northgate Street. We're just approaching the old square, evidently. Let's go see. Wow, look at them stained glass windows. They're absolutely enormous. Look at that. Hey? Beautiful. Yep, very nice so far. Very nice. So I'm guessing this is the old square. Oh, very nice. Just ruined by Witherspoons having the best spot look. No dogs allowed in there, so we won't be going in there. The Tilted Wig B&B.
Turn left on Marketplace, then in 60 yards, the destination is on your right.
Did you hear that? Oh, just try to get to the town centre. Look at these little tea rooms here.
What about sit here?
Look at them. Wow, look at that building. Look at that building down there. Unbelievable. So, we're at the castle. It's very expensive to go in, I believe, and dogs can't go in, so, but maybe we can walk around the grounds with a bit of luck. Probably a bit dark in this weather, but look at that house. Amazing. So this is a site entrance. This is where you check in. This is a toilet block as well, and the washing up facilities. Everything is centered around here. Don't forget the code for the toilet like I just did. I had to wait for something to come out. So then you've got some small non-electric, oh they are electric, some small grass pitches here, which are for vans. Morning mate. Oh look, a consort. Don't often see many consort. By the curb, James. I'd never heard of him until he went. So you've got some hard standing down there, look, there's a racecourse. Got some grass ones on inside here. A few more grass here. And then you come down to a mixture of grass and hard standing. Here's our pitch. And there she's been a good girl, waiting for daddy, aren't you? Hey? Been a good girl waiting for daddy. So this is St Nicholas Park, and as you can see, you can rent boats. There's a children's fun fair, there's a cafe, mini golf, amusements. Let's go have a little look. Excuse the road noise, like I say, it's a bit next to a busy main road. What we've come to look for is the river, so that Clemmy can go in. So here's your mini golf, which is basically crazy golf, is what they mean. And looks like over here we've got a children's playground. Big park by the looks of it. So over there we have the cafe. Down there it looks like the children's play park. And here's the boating lake where they're doing a few works by the look of it. Yay, we've found the river. And somewhere here you can hire boats. I think it's the other side of this fence. Now don't you jump in because you won't be able to get out here, will you? I don't think you'll be able to get out. Yes, it looks like you can park over the other side as well. The ducks and a swan. Over this side is the heron. Hiding now behind that thing. Better look, they're in front of you, look. There he is. There he is. Good girl. So it's not very deep, Daddy. Can't get my tummy in it. Can't get your tummy in it, can you? There's a massive park, look. Tennis courts over there. football pitches. I think we'll head down. Side up river here. There's a bridge further down. See what's down there. Thought it'd gone, but it's still there. Only a little walk now. So it looks like the other side there, look. There's a car park where you can just come and park up. And moor your paddle boards or whatever, and boats. That better? That's better, isn't it? Hey? Bit muddy. Wow, that's a good one, wasn't it? Again? Go on then. Go on then. Oh, look, now we're talking. Got a slipway there. Better throw a ball in for her. Well, I don't want to knock these people off the paddleboard. Ready? Oh, this is more like it. This is more like it. Over there, look, in the distance is the castle. So we got as far as that bridge. It's brought us over to some fishing lakes. This way. Look at this. Swan on her nest. Wish I could do that. Beautiful on a day like this. Beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely a place to park for your paddle boards and your kayaks. Not sure how much it is or what it's called. We'll try and find out for you. And they've got toilets, public toilets over there. But basically it's opposite the bow tie place just outside the castle. Excuse the road noise again, but it's well worth it for this view. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Now you can hire boats. You can go past the castle right up to it there, look, just past that big red swan. Superb. Look at these houses down here. Castle's right behind them, the river's the other side. Not sure how they get on for flooding, but beautiful houses, aren't they? Very picturesque. Look at these ones. One for sale here. Now these are definitely going to be all listed buildings. Look at this for a tennis club, son. Hey, right next to a castle. There it is, right in there. So yeah, if you've got little children, there you go. Nice little fun park for them. Looks like you have some electric cars there, and there's another little golf thing over here as well. And we have some tennis courts. So this is the other one. This is more like a crazy golf, the golden putter. And here's how much it is. £8 for adults, £7 for children. So I'm not sure if I showed you this before, so I'll show you again just in case. So behind those trees is the campsite. There's no dog walk on the campsite, but you come straight out onto here, basically in the middle of the racecourse, and you can basically walk all the way around it. So, and over there you've got the golf course and the driving range, so you basically walk all the way around if you wish. So ideal, isn't it, Clem? Ideal, ideal, yeah. Well, we've not had this out for a while. Woody's 50th last time we had it out. 20 years ago. I mean, 2 years ago. Put it out for Clem, so she can sit in shade if she wants. Look at this. Bacon and brie baguette from a little shop down a little alleyway in Warwick. I think it was £3.65. The only thing what, there were no signs about whether dogs were allowed in or not, so I had to go in. There was enough room for 3 people. And she said, I'm sorry, dogs are not allowed in. Didn't you, Clem? So I went outside, and then she says, oh no, it's cash only, but luckily I had a £5. So, I thought I'll have a lay in the sun. Went in and got a duvet to lay on, put it down, come back out, put the pillow down, turn round, and someone else has pinched it. Oh my goodness, pinched Daddy's bed. You'll be too warm there, love. There was a bit of a gust of wind and a big bang. I mean, it wasn't that much, but look at that, what it's done to his sun canopy. Bloody hell. That's destroyed. Wow. So these are the shower and toilet block for the men's. 3 showers, 3 toilets. It's not a big site. I read somewhere someone said they didn't like the facilities, but it seemed fine to me for a race course. So this is the other bit in there. Look, another little grass bit in there. Quite nice, that, secluded. This is coming out onto the race course, and there's a few more vans appearing now. Whether it's because it's getting closer to the bank holiday weekend, I don't know. They've been watering the race course today and everything. So we've got a look. Filling up here now, there was nothing here earlier. Good view of the racing on Monday. So listen how quiet it is. Can you hear? A bit of rustling, but basically I can hear birds twittering away in the background. Lovely little sight. So yes, I've gone for my ever faithful curry, and I've added last night's leftover mushrooms from Chinese, and it's looking like a Bobby Dazzler to me. These guys will be well set up for racing, won't they? There's your golf course. 5-minute walk from the site. I think it's 9 hole. Drive and range attached. It's that time again, people. We're heading off. Me and Clem, that is. Heading off this morning. Where's she gone? Come on, Clem. She's got a scent for something in them trees. She's done a business, so we're all right. So, what do we think of Warwick Caravan and Motorhome Club site? Well, as far as we're concerned, it's excellent. The position is fantastic. You can walk into town within 10 minutes. Big park by where the River Avon flows past. I think it's called St Nicholas's Park. All sorts for kids to do there if you've got young ones. Ideal if you've got a dog. There's points of the river where dog can get in for a swim if your dog likes to swim, especially in this weather. We needed it for Clem. She was getting a bit subdued with the warm weather and not being able to have a swim, so that was a priority. You got the race course. Look, basically you camped on the race course. You've got this massive dog area here, massive dog walks off just next to the site. Golf course behind us, 5 minutes walk from the site, and a driving range. I think there's 2 or 3 pubs on street outside the site. Yeah, it's ideal. You know, if you haven't got a car, you've got a big motorhome, you haven't got a car, it's ideal. And I think you can catch a bus into Stratford upon Avon as well if you want. And I haven't checked out the buses, but we've not been here long enough to do that. So, but we're moving on today. I've got one more night to do, then it's back to Cornwall. So I've got to find somewhere between here and Cornwall to stop for a night. Just can't decide where. So anyway, that's it from Warwick. Beautiful place. Blessed with the weather once again. So if you've enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, give it a thumbs down. Hopefully it's of some help to you. That's the only reason we're doing. One, for our memories, and two, if it helps anybody else decide if they're looking to go to a certain place. So keep watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel and see wherever I stop next. Cheers.